Hot dog Merry Christmas.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Who?
Hot dog Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Kyle, let him read the thing!
You already did.
Last time.
Chapter 2, The Awakening.
Lambe.
Oh.
Why are you shocked that Fable showed up, the one who's here the most?
Well, we did tell them that they're our favorite.
That's true.
Verbatim.
They're gonna float with us.
But, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't think they're into us in that way. I think they kind of see us as like a big brother vibe.
They look spooky and they're asking for something, and it makes
Yeah,
me
that's
upset.
what worries me, is when they have that look on their face, that means someone died, someone's dying, or they're about to say something that could totally change the threat.
You don't know that. They've never seen anyone die.
That's true.
Nick, I'm going to buy you that plant tentacle.
Plant tentacle?
Plant tentacle. Good morning, innkeeper. Could you please make me a drink? I need something to wake me up and help me feel agile again.
Of course, Fable. Just a moment.
That's boring.
It'd be funny if someone came in one day and just asked for a drink and then they just left.
Yeah, but like,
I feel
hear
like
me
that's
out.
what this is.
Who shows up at a bar at 9 in the morning and asks for a drink?
Your dad.
Alcoholic.
That's very true. My dad
Your
and
dad and alcoholics is both
Yes.
correct answers.
These are both correct. I'm worried for Fable right now.
Me at brunch.
Also very true. Laura does
Laura
love alcohol in the morning.
Or at work party.
Laura does also love alcohol in the evening. And supper time.
When Laura's at somebody's trunk, it could be alcohol anytime. Sorry, you're all slacking except for Laura.
No, that's fine. I was just going to say Laura will have alcohol and bagels.
Bagels.
Good.
You missed!
Laura doesn't actually like bagels very much.
No.
Well, Laura's racist.
Yeah, she's wrong.
Sorry.
They make them wrong here.
You get out.
You're wrong. You just have been going to the wrong spot.
Where?
You went to Dunkin' Donuts.
No, I've
Yeah.
never gone to Dunkin' Donuts for a bagel. I don't think I've
Liar.
ever had a Dunkin' Donuts bagel because I know it's going to be nasty.
Yeah, you're right.
And they have a shell like an egg.
Yes, they do, and they're disgusting.
They have a fowl in back and it lays them.
They do.
Horrible.
I just want it on file that if Dunkin' Donuts ever tried to sponsor us, I would say no.
No, you wouldn't.
I would say yes
wouldn't say no.
immediately.
I would.
I would eat
because
We had
so
good
much
donuts from
donuts.
them
Yeah.
the
I would
other
have so
day.
many donuts and hot chocolate. Yeah, they have these maple donuts that are
yeah,
awesome.
but Dunkin' Donuts by
Slappy.
us suck.
Yeah, go. You're not watching this, but thanks for the donuts, Bobby.
Yeah.
He bought you donuts?
He bought us
Yeah.
donuts
With his
did.
long hair?
with his long
With
hair.
his long hair and his credit card.
Does he work at
And
Dunkin' Donuts
and
now?
No.
How about? Thank you. I feel much better already.
And his do-ass rag.
Don't
Long
say do
night.
ass rag.
Why?
Very. Turns out there were a lot of farmers who needed help.
Oh.
Don't kick our table, you
Too
idiot.
late, I already did.
Got him.
You're gonna have to give me a kiss or I won't stop. Regret offering it?
Don't touch my face, Laura.
Touch my
Fine.
teeth!
I touched.
Oh, you teeth
I
kiss
transferred
Nick.
kisses.
Is that worse than a tongue kiss?
She didn't. She didn't. Ugh. Yes.
Alright, shut up, keep it going.
She didn't touch my. She
They
didn't touch my teeth
clanked
though.
porcelain.
Ugh. Porcelain.
Yeah, you both have porcelain
Oh,
teeth.
fancy.
I don't have any fake teeth.
Nick's are wood.
Not at all. I really enjoy being able to help people. All my teeth are mine, thank you. Before I just used to wish I could help. I never felt competent enough to try.
What are teeth made out of? Calcium?
Calcium. I'm right.
Tartar control.
It's fun to try. Bit exhausting at times, but I think I much prefer this over waiting around. Still could use a bit more practice, though.
That's fair. Just make sure you also practice taking breaks.
Wait, so you wouldn't tooth kiss Nick?
I would only. No,
Dan has
I
an
almost
oral
said something that wasn't
fixation.
gonna go
I would
right.
only mouth kiss him.
No, I was gonna say I would only fist kiss him,
Oh.
but I know what you're gonna do with that sentence.
Tune in Thursday night to twitch.tv/best.
You know,
Slash
Kyle,
fist kiss.
I would totally expose you. I would totally expose my butt to you, but I don't trust Laura near anyone's butt but my own.
You trust Laura near your butt?
Not when I'm farting.
Laura had a digital camera waiting.
She did. You have a much easier time helping people if you're not close to passing out yourself.
That's what I have your drinks for.
It's not a good substitute, Fable. My drinks are not a gateway to burnout. I admire your kindness, Fable, but you too should fall under the umbrella of people you're being kind to.
Breach. I mean, I am pretty good at falling.
In love.
You're pretty good at a lot of things.
They're gonna fist
like
kiss.
kissing.
I try.
I don't know if I want to kiss Fable. I love them, but I won't kiss that vampire. I know. Stay and have a rest now, okay?
Okay, thank
Probably
you.
go take a nap, but holy moly,
Oh.
that man is fancy.
Daniel.
Good day to you, innkeeper.
Sure.
Good day to you too, adventurer.
Yes, adventurer. That is what I am indeed.
Oh, this man is so gay. I love him.
I come here seeking a drink.
What a coincidence. I do happen to have some of those in stock. What can I get for you?
What kind of drinks do adventurers usually get?
Delicious ones.
He is just 6 puppies in a trench coat.
Oh my god, I'll lose my shit. Whatever drink they desire.
Then, well, I could do with something that tastes good.
Get out of here, Nick.
Yeah. That's not how I order drinks, and you know it.
I know, yours
With
is
the kitty
worse.
face.
I do order them with the kitty face, but I literally tell every bartender, make me the gayest drink you can. And if they look at me in a weird way, I'll just leave.
You've never
Of course.
left.
I have.
You've never left.
Perhaps something that could protect me from my foes? Defense is best of every adventurer's skill set, is it not?
Possibly. Let's try it out. You're right. I have not left a bar. Sorry, I misheard you. I thought you said you have not done that, and I was like, Cap, I've done that so many times.
No, you always ask,
Protect.
but you've never been like, no, I'm leaving.
I don't think he's ever been flat out told no before.
Yeah,
All right,
and most of the time, most bartenders do not upset me.
I'm going to try this one again.
They just go, bet, I'm going to make this man a very colorful and stupid fruity drink. And I'm like, that's all I wanted.
The best defense.
So I need, let's see, that's one of that and one of that. That works.
These are so good.
This does work. Yeah. Okay. So I still need 3 of this.
Uh-huh. Don't fuck up.
Oh, no. Dog.
2, 3.
Daniel, can you say what that you said first?
It's just Laura's the
now,
only one.
Now, can you say that again, but slower?
I only did 2.
Ooh, no.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking something else.
What?
I was thinking of Usagi.
Usagi?
Ooh.
Oh. Ooh. Nah. Ooh, nah. Ooh, nah.
That's why I heard ooh and then nah. And
Nah, nah.
I
Laura's
didn't
gotten
even
into your head,
associate
too.
your cat Uno. I immediately went with ooh and nah.
Oh.
Laura's got Chico brain. Here's the new one that I failed to make last time. It's a cube.
Ooh, a little snowy cube. Liquid protection against your foes, now for half the price.
We've made one of those before.
A beverage cube?
Yum.
Okay.
I don't remember it.
Yum.
I like it,
I
though.
believe.
Yum.
Thank you so very kindly.
Oh, I don't like that face.
Do you like it?
Well, yes, of course.
Then you should say so.
I apologize. I forgot to do the thing where you say your words out loud.
Shut
I
up,
do
Nick.
I was going to say, I do that a lot.
I get that.
I feel so attacked right now. Now that you've acquired a drink, care to introduce yourself?
How incredibly rude of me to forget. I am Gustav Archibald Richmond III, son of Lord Gustav Albert Richmond II and Lady Dorothea Bridget the 27th,
Holy macaroni.
an up-and-coming hero from Windmore. And who might you be?
The up-and-coming innkeeper of Zenith. Happy to have you here.
I read that as zookeeper for some reason.
I'm the up-and-coming zookeeper of Zenith. Happy to have you here.
Oh. Ook. And I'm Fable of the Ashen Grove.
Huh.
I was waiting for one of the drinks to say something.
Your fable?
Yes? Is that a bad thing?
Who's asking?
The fable that saved T. Garrett from the werewolves?
Trigarin.
No.
Nice. He's canonically just wrong.
Okay.
I like it.
Confident.
I also like it too.
The confidence is good.
The very same.
Wow, what an incredible pleasure it is to meet you. I've heard so many things about you.
His eyes keep changing.
I don't like when they do that. They're really sus.
Oh,
Shifty.
Shifty.
good things, I hope.
Of course. They said you single-handedly persuaded the werewolf to give up his wicked ways and reunited a family.
That's one way to put it for sure.
They do have a way with words.
Incredible! A true hero indeed. They spoke of you helping with the aftershocks of the Starfall as well.
I mean, that's a given. I need to help out when I can.
You truly have the heart of a folk hero. How admirable.
Oh, what about you, Lord Gustav Archibald Richmond III?
I hit autoplay.
Well, I'm, currently leaving my backstory era. I'm in the first act, so to speak, on my journey of becoming a full-blown adventurer.
I'm gonna start using that from now on. People ask me.
You'll get all the Swifties. Nick's in his backstory era.
I'm in my backstory era.
Yeah.
He's currently having a great time.
I've had a bit of a late start, but I shall catch up with haste. Also, Archie's just fine. You don't have to say the whole thing every time.
Oh,
Archie.
we got character information.
Also, it says Gustav, not Archie.
It sure does.
Archie, like from Willowdale.
He's a human. He's 24. Him, swashbuckler. From Winmore. He is neutral good, and he is the hermit. Archie is the noble son of an influential family from Winmore. He is quite out of touch with reality, growing up around books instead of everyday people. He wants to experience the adventurous life he has always read about, especially after hearing tales of Fable, the folk hero. I'm losing my voice.
His little grayed out picture in the bottom left looks like an old lady.
A little bit, yeah.
I bet.
Yeah, like she's.
It's
just
the
sitting there
glasses
crocheting.
chain, mostly.
Like
It is
Jean-
glasses change,
like
right?
Jean from the library.
Yeah, it could be Jean from the library, or it could be like Gretchen from the crocheting chair.
No.
Well, when
Mom.
Gretchen gets their hair color from orange to gray, it's gonna get real weird.
Gretchen. Good point.
Well, Archie, if it's haste you're looking for, I can help you with that.
You alright, Daniel?
No. I
Okay.
just figured it out.
Ook, ook.
Ook, ook.
Someone gifted me golden feathers just a few days ago. Prepared as an infusion for the right drink, they can hasten you up in no time.
We're just gonna make him like 13 drinks.
Yeah. Get him
Really?
hammered.
That's spectacular.
Send
Here's a
them
Red
all.
Bull.
One drink for every name he gave us.
I like Archie. I always thought those things were myths or legends you read only about in books.
Do you read a lot?
Aha, sometimes not that much.
He does look like someone who doesn't know how to read.
You should. You sound like someone who enjoys adventure, and books are so full of them.
They are. I'm just too cool for books.
Whoa, shut up, Nick.
I would never.
Books are cool.
You think so?
I'm just too cool for your books because they all have dragons on the cover and they're all fantasy novels.
You're right.
That's true.
That is all of my books.
And it's always like Michael Wembley and the Stolen Train of Exodia.
Yeah.
Bro, write that book, I will read it. Is that the first
Nick,
one?
can you ask AI to do that?
Yeah, I
for us?
can. Just write it down. I'll get it
Michael
later.
Wembley and the Stolen Train of Exodia?
Yeah.
I'd read it. Absolutely.
You have to get the golden egg before the train falls.
Is that a tennis guy?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
But you mean like Exodia
Oh, Wembley
Hernandez?
Stadium is a stadium in
Famous tennis
London.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. That was fun. And that is all my books.
Did you read it?
I already said I would.
He probably already has, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think
great.
you might have actually hit nail on the head.
I got it
Trying to
signed.
save
I got
face.
some news for you. I already wrote it
I know, I got it signed.
in crayon.
Keep it going.
Yes, I do. I mean, look at the Innkeeper's Journal. It's super cool.
The coolest.
That's not a journal. It says Michael Wembley and the Stolen Trains of Exodia. Oh, well, actually, maybe I do read quite a bit. I'm sorry for being so weird about it.
I'm just a twat.
I just forgot how to read.
Don't worry. We're all a little weird sometimes. What kind of books do you like? Here we go. If it's got a dragon on the cover,
I'm gonna lose my shit. This is just Kyle.
I'm ready for it.
Is it young adult? No.
Garfield, I mean, anything full of adventures and heroes and adventuring heroes.
Shut up.
Kyle.
Shut up.
They're just like me.
Also Kyle.
Obviously, my parents would much prefer if I read about other things, such as books on etiquette or the newspaper.
But no trains, so why bother?
I'm sure they would love it if I wrote a dissertation on the intricacies of the Asteria negotiations, or even become a diplomat myself.
You like the shit-eating face, don't you, Nick?
I really do. It's
your-
really funny.
It's your favorite.
It's good.
You always love it.
But I think I would fare much better as a savior of this world, don't you think?
Ugh. The diarrhea negotiations? I'm unfamiliar.
It's pronounced diarrhea
The
negotiations.
diarrhea
I
negotiations?
read them
I'm
almost every night.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you read them constantly.
It's all terribly boring, really. They're renegotiating trade routes due to the collapse of a canal bridge that was hit by a horde of spinal rhinoceroses.
Sure.
Oh. It's not going all that well because they can't agree on who should pay for the repairs, the mainland or the Asteria itself.
Gonna make them build the wall and make them pay for it.
Yep.
Just thinking about it puts me to sleep.
Then perhaps we should get back to more exciting topics. Rumor unlocked. How do you plan to start off your hero's journey?
By doing something heroic, of course.
His hands are so small. They're
Yeah.
so tiny.
Those
Dainty.
gloves are tight.
Something heroic I could do.
Have larger hands.
Check the board, big boy.
I can put you on a Greyhound bus to New York City in 5 minutes.
Yes!
We got a CEO. Hear me out.
With your name on it.
You could start by helping the local farmers. They're still rebuilding their homes and relocating their cattle as we speak.
Great idea. How much gold should I give them?
Gold? I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't mind gold, but I was thinking about lending them a hand. You know, physically? With your literal hands?
His
Your
hands
tiny,
are
dainty gloved
Yeah,
hands?
I was gonna say, there's no way they can do anything.
Nick, please. They are regular sized hands.
Sorry, my mistake. They are very regular-sized hands.
With my bespoke leatherette gloves. Ba-doom.
Okay. So, I would...
Go to the farmers and ask what they need help with.
Of course. That sounds... I shall figure it out.
I mean, they're pretty clear. That's just
Thank
clear.
you for the inspiration, Fable. It has been an honor meeting you. I hope we shall cross paths again.
I like the way you inflected that. That felt correct.
So
I like Archie. He's my new favorite.
hear me out. I have never wanted to give a wedgie to a character in a video game more than I do Archie.
You've said that a lot the past couple weeks.
That's because
but he's very
wedgies-
wedgieable.
Yeah. I mean like one of those cartoon wedgies where you pull it over the top of his
Oh,
head.
yeah, full on Melvin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least he means well.
And
Yeah.
I think
I'm
that
not sure.
I think that wedgie might teach him a life
For
lesson
now,
too.
until he unzips into 6 dogs.
Yeah, in a coat.
Yeah.
I don't care his reason for wanting to be a philanthropist as long as he does something.
You know
Yeah.
what? That's
But one
fair.
of them could be a bad puppy.
No, there's no such thing.
All puppies are good puppies. You shut your whore mouth. Daniel,
I know bad puppy.
can you open your whore mouth? and
Till
say
my
that?
next quest, innkeeper.
Till then.
That was
Adorable.
aw, weird. Not because of him. He heard about me being a hero.
That's fair.
That doesn't sound right.
But you are a hero.
Oops.
Ooh.
I thought Fable was going to start talking shit for a second.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
What?
Oh my god, she completely turn two-handed.
God, what
Two-hand
a
it.
fucking
Two-head it.
Two-Face?
Two-face.
What a fucking freak.
Roll in the middle.
Loser. Not really. I didn't even do that much yet. Not enough to be inspiring anyone anyway. There are much greater heroes than me out there.
He wasn't impressed by the other heroes. He was impressed by you.
Aw.
That's nice.
You don't sound very happy about it.
I am. It's really flattering, but I just don't think I did enough to deserve his praise.
Take the compliment.
I'm just some elf.
That's what we tell Nick.
Yeah, it's fair.
Sorry, Nick hit the soundboard.
I did. The soundboard is for Kyle coughing, because he never does that.
Nope.
Because he's in perfect health.
I'm not even here. I'm just a soundboard.
That's true. It's not for you to decide who's impressed by you and who isn't. I'm personally going to keep bragging about knowing Fable, the great hero of the Ashen Grove and savior of Tregarin. Tregarin? Tregarin.
No,
excuse
Tea Garden.
me. Tea Garden.
All right, I get it. Thank you, Innkeep. I'll try better to accept compliments. Nick.
No.
Nick, you look so nice today.
Fuck you. Good.
You're my least favorite person to compliment.
Thank you. That's all I want is to be difficult.
You immediately get upset and then get huffy, and then you think I'm insulting you, so you have to say something mean back.
I'm defensive. Oh, hey, Laura, you get a voice.
Hello, Innkeeper. Hello, Fable.
Hello, Melly, and hello, Malachite, or whatever you might be today. It's good to see you both again.
Likewise. Right, Mal?
I love that it doesn't fit in the bubble.
It drives me nuts. It's great.
A lucky day.
Can I offer the two of you a drink?
Actually, you can offer us the quest.
Are you talking about the one you just picked up by chance?
Your incredible deduction skills strike again.
I'm only trying to match wits here. So you're interested in saving those poor familiars?
I am. Missing familiars, silent wizards, clues to a seemingly dead end. This sounds like a case for the world's greatest detective
Detective Conan isn't in this universe, I'm sorry.
and her sneaky assistant.
Well, at least you have one of those. They do sound like a great team.
They are not a team.
You're sitting together, but they're going on a quest together.
They are not.
I already started writing up the screenplay. Then why are you here?
She didn't want to come here alone. She said she can't reach the quest board.
Aw,
She's also illiterate.
Oh!
a kitty literate.
She's gonna poop.
Don't!
We're all gonna poop.
And I need a drink anyway.
So you're sending Melly on a quest alone?
As is customary, that's how the Shadowbanes have always handled it.
Melly's a part of the Shadowbands, or it's not her tradition.
I mean, she's not, is she?
I don't
so.
think she
I don't
is.
think
She's
so.
just taking a quest.
Yeah, she's just there.
Are you in a gang?
So before we decide this, I just kind of want something on here.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing, regardless of what we answer for this specific thing, even if he is sending her alone, which I'm pretty sure he's pretty serious about,
Yeah.
I think he's going to be sneaky in the shadows.
And follow her.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Which, if not, I'm going to be really upset and maybe not like Malachite anymore.
And she's gonna know that he's there the whole time, but she's just gonna let him do his thing.
Well, yeah, she
Yeah.
has kitty perception.
Meow meow.
She's the great detective.
I would say she's not part of the Shadowbanks.
I think, yeah,
I
I would
agree.
probably push back a little bit because I'm a responsible adult.
Yeah,
She's not one
she's
of
not
you.
trained for that specific thing.
You go chaperone her.
You
Daniel,
literally,
do you agree?
Yes.
Good.
she tried, or he tried to train her to be stealthy, and it didn't work.
But she wishes to walk the path of thieves. So she must embrace their lifestyle.
I think she's trying to walk the path of a detective. That just sounds dangerous and negligent.
You're a bad father.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
You're not coming with me?
Oh, don't make
Oh,
that
no.
face. That's soul crushing.
Now he's gonna be like, ugh, fine. She's gonna be like, yay!
No, Fable's definitely going.
No.
Why not?
I just explained that.
Badly.
But you have to come with me.
Why?
It's clearly a job for two people.
There's no job that can't be done alone.
That's not true. Ballroom dancing.
Yep.
Stupid.
Tennis.
Tennis.
Mm-hmm.
LaCroix.
The New York crossword puzzle. It's too hard.
Thumb wrestling.
Not today, it wasn't.
No.
Wordle of April 2023. The third day.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What a day that
It
was.
was very, very scary. Very, very difficult.
Yeah, dual person.
I had to do all 5 guesses.
What if I need someone to sneak in to the crime scene to gather evidence?
Didn't you want to go on this quest to test your stealth training?
But what if I get nervous? What if I forget how to be stealthy? Or what if none of the familiars want to talk to me?
Of course
Like,
they want to talk
that's
to you. You're
the face.
adorable.
I don't know, Melina.
What if I come back and you've been eaten by a T-Rex?
Who cares?
I do!
Aw. T-Rex threat is much more is over. Or I think you should go with her.
I really like both answers.
Yeah. We gotta say go with her, or T-Rex threat's lower in Zoford?
Go with her. Go with her.
Well, I think the top one, because she's going to Zoford. So
Is she?
that's where the quest is, if I remember.
I don't recall.
I believe Nick is
Is
correct.
that true? Okay.
So
yeah.
I feel like maybe we should play it, because the top one is playing to her senses.
Oh, but yeah, we'll both.
But the bottom one is just being blunt with him going,
Yeah.
go, you idiot.
Both cases were saying the same thing.
Okay.
Correct.
But the top one's funny.
I wanted to make sure because
Yeah.
I didn't want to be like, you should stay here in case T-Rex.
And I also feel like,
Feel like?
I was going to say, if he doesn't go, they're probably going to go with him.
I'm kind of siding with Laura, though, just to make sure we're getting our message across.
Go for it.
But I think you should go with her, because
I don't think there's many wrong answers.
I'm only like 82% sure that the Zoford is where the quest is.
I am thinking that we're overthinking it.
I
Go with
probably-
what your heart desires.
I think you should mind your own business.
I think you should suck a dick.
Yeah. Look at
Sorry,
Fable.
I'm very mad at him, and this is not how it should be.
Ah, yeah.
And I think you should make better decisions. Melly is right. You two make a good team, especially for this case. So stop hiding the imagery of a T-Rex of an emotional vulnerability and just go on the familiar-themed vacation. You might even enjoy it.
I love an innkeep has personality.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Melina, even if I wanted to come with you, I couldn't. I've got obligations, things to do.
You're a thief. You don't fix working hours. You don't have any other friends waiting around for you.
Oh, damn, girl.
Maybe not. But I do have a sheepfish to take care of.
Take him with you. Loser.
You have a sheepfish?
I do. His name's Rufus, and he doesn't do well alone.
Oh, leave him here, leave him here, leave him here!
Yeah.
Fable's taking care
Rufus
of the
and
fish.
Andu. Rufus and Andu.
Yes.
Plus, he needs to be fed. And use daily
Wordles!
crossword puzzles.
Me
Otherwise, his
too.
wool will get destroyed.
Which is a 2-person activity.
True.
Like I said.
One for Rufus and one for Andu. They'll figure it out together.
One does the acrossies and one does the up-downs.
Oh, well, you're right. You can't just leave Rufus alone.
I hate all of this.
He'll get lonely.
I don't know who else might get lonely.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I could take care of Rufus.
Fuck yeah.
Good. I was concerned she was going to be like, I'll go with you, Melly, and that would be very disappointing. He's supposed to go with her.
That's buddy cop.
I mean, I don't think it
What?
would be disappointing, but I agree.
No,
I think
it'd
this
be-
is the better.
It'd be disappointing if he didn't go with her. They are adorable.
They are adorable.
Well, I live nearby. I'm very good with animals and pretty decent at crossword puzzles.
They got the Wordle. They got the Wordle.
They got it in 3.
Of March 3rd, 2024.
April.
April 3rd,
23.
2023. That sounds like an excellent idea. Sorry, I am all turned around.
What if Rufus doesn't like you?
Everyone likes me. I'm adorable.
He will. Certainly after one of Fable's famous lullabies.
You sing?
I just pour whiskey in the tank.
Sometimes. Aw.
Sorry. I just like the idea of Fable just grabbing a sheep, pulling the bottom jaw open, and just pouring whiskey in there.
Babysitting.
Yeah. Go to sleep.
Maybe you can sing a song about how Mal and Rufus got eaten by a T-Rex while the familiars booed me out of town.
Aw. I think I'd prefer a song about you and Malachite saving those familiars instead. Right, Mal?
Fine, but just this once. See it as a final exam for your training.
Yay! That sounds fun.
Wonderful. So, do you need any help on your quest?
Don't know. What do you think, detective?
Well, it's great that you would ask, mighty assistant.
Please don't call me that.
Okay, mighty Mal then.
Aw.
That's cute.
No.
Coward.
How about John?
Sure.
So, John, thanks for asking. I've studied this quest to give us thorough, closely. And I have come to the conclusion that there is only one option. This is a classic case of finding the right clues sprinkled throughout the witnesses' testimonies and piecing them together correctly. The townsfolk, the wizards, the familiars, they'll all have different conflicting information, and we'll need to collect and untangle it to see the whole picture. But to achieve that, we need to be charismatic enough to get the truth out of them. And for those who still refuse to talk to us, out of guilt or fear, we'll need to activate our stealth powers, find those hidden clues ourselves.
So we gotta give her a charisma drink and then him a stealthy one.
I think this is one of those situations where we get to pick which one we give her.
Oh.
Possibly, yeah.
Also, we should be quick so they can't destroy any evidence.
I can offer you some of your golden feathers. They do come with a sweet aftertaste of haste. That way you should be able to make it to Zelford much quicker.
Great idea.
I think you
Yes.
underestimate the severity of the situation.
Yes.
I knew it was gonna happen, but I was waiting.
yeah.
I was so hopeful.
What would you suggest then, John?
That's fun. It's so good.
I agree with the stealth part. We can use a hint of dexterity to make sure we remain unseen for as long as possible. But I believe our focus should be on overpowering whoever's responsible for this. If they're making familiars disappear, they won't be interested in a discussion. Not a fair one, at least. We should fight first, ask questions later.
That sounds wrong.
I guess you got bored of the stealthy approach.
Different problems require different solutions. Ooh, ooh.
If you're itching for a fight, might I recommend some fresh Phoenix chilies? Some fire resistance could be a big advantage against wizards or familiars. Whether a fireball or fire breath, you wouldn't want to walk in unprepared.
Does Andu have fire breath?
Yes. No, technically yes, but he's usually too lazy to use it. It helps a bunch with roasting marshmallows, though.
I'd love to try Andu's marshmallows.
I'll see if I can set something up when you return.
Thank you. I think some s'mores could also help convince those familiars to help us.
That's ridiculous. A dagger would be far more convincing.
S'more.
I think both could work. Innkeeper, what do you think? They definitely need a little bit of dexterity for sneaking around. What should they pair it with?
Haste for a quick arrival, and charisma for smooth talking, or pure strength and fire resistance.
I think haste and charisma
I
are the
agree.
best bets.
Yep.
Yep,
And s'mores.
and smart.
Let me think about it. And s'mores.
Haste and charisma. Haste and charisma.
Fire! Fire breath! Fire breath!
Haste and charisma.
Haste and charisma. So we need 3 crown
Zenith.
and 2 win.
With the infusion of foot.
Uh-huh. Yes, with the infusion of feet.
Do you only have one page? Or do you have another page?
That's not gonna
I
work,
don't think
though.
Paige is a character in this game.
Me
I really
Okay.
hope your awful inverted laugh came into the microphone.
Me too.
3 crown, 2 feet. Alright, so that's 3 crown, 1 feet.
I have feet.
Very good. Nick.
I had
Very good.
to take all my socks off because they got wet in the rain because I wore Crocs.
I do.
That was foolish.
Well, my shoes are ripped, and every time I wear them, it feels like I'm stepping on razor blades.
Well, step on lesser razor blades.
You know
Step on
what?
soft razor blades.
I should have stepped on soft razor blades.
He's right.
I put all my stocks into Crocs.
Croc stocks.
Croc stocks.
Croc stock and barrel.
To their credit, Crocs are doing pretty great right now. Do you know they just had a crossover with Gundams? I bought them Pussy Slayers, and let me tell you, I have like
Now,
6 girlfriends now.
6 pussy on
Wow.
the roster.
Did you hear what he just said, Laura?
Really like 6 pussy on
He
the
said
roster.
6 girlfriends.
Yeah.
Straight.
Well, yeah, I'm not married.
Heterosexual Nicholas.
Hetero.
Episode
Hetero.
title.
Hetero.
Right, Kyle?
Heterosexual.
Why?
Because Kyle doesn't like buzzwords.
What's up?
Heterosexual Nicholas is a great episode title.
It also has nothing to do with
That's
anything.
why I'm not doing it.
Clickbait.
That'll
I think
ruin
it's the wrong kind of clickbait.
Kyle's chances with Nick's girlfriend.
Oh, true.
Bingo.
Right. Heterosexual Nicholas,
You have
comma,
a second page, by
Apple
the way.
products.
Apple products.
True.
There you go. You figured it out. Sorry. That's a
And then you have to
confusing
add
one.
in something about how to, and then an obscure problem that not a lot of people face on a modern Windows version.
Think I
And then
want
eyeball emojis. .html.
I don't think you should add HTML because I don't think that'll actually add anything to the YouTube video.
Just the eyeball emojis.
Nobody really uses HTML anymore. They use our sponsor, AdSpace. Is it AdSpace?
Ask Laura. She's the sponsorship owner.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
great.
AdSpace. AdSpace. Have your website your way.
I think I did too much.
Andu.
Andu, if you could please.
Ah!
Oh. Good. Thank you. Exactly right. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry, Lord
And
Andu.
you want more!
Sorry, sir.
I would love if we get to the end of this game and they tell us that Andu can speak perfect English this entire
Or
time.
Andu comes out of the bucket. He's like 8 feet tall with legs.
So is this enough? Is the question?
I say.
Enough what?
Enough swiftness.
Because I feel like we don't have the drink that we need.
I also feel
It's
like it was
possible.
very
Because we
old.
need
Possible.
we need 3 crown and 2 swift.
Do we? Well, it's one,
There's 2 orders,
and
I
then
believe.
one that's sort of like grayed out. Why
Yeah, so
is
that
it-
maybe
Oh,
that
so
means-
maybe 1 is sufficient then.
Well, yeah, I don't understand why the other Swifty droplet is grayed out.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's very confusing. But I mean, I guess...
But I think it's okay. Because you put in the correct infusion, right?
Yeah, the golden feather, which is what they asked for. And then there's 3 of that and 1 of that. But if it's grayed out and there only needs to be 1, then this is fine.
Yeah, no pressure, but if you do this, a child dies.
True.
Only a little.
Only a little. Well, maybe
That's fine. This
maybe
is
a lot.
just a test run.
It's
A
true.
little child or a little dies?
A little dies.
Oh, okay.
A little child, a little dies.
Well,
Oh, so that's
Find
just
out.
his drink. I think this case needs a delicate hand. The best detective work is achieved through clever conversation.
Okay. So I think we got it right.
Huh. You're spot on.
John,
guess this is how I die.
don't be so pessimistic. My drinks have your back.
Especially when they're right.
Do you think you're prepared to solve this case, detective?
Yes. With your help, we'll complete this quest with haste. We'll be back soon.
Best of snooping.
Oh, snooping.
Snoopy.
It's Snoopy.
I should go with them. To pick up that sheepfish. Before they disappear into the night.
Don't forget to sing him a lullaby.
Rufus or John?
Yes. Rufus.
Dang.
Right. Obviously. I'm gonna go now.
John definitely needs a good night's sleep. You should probably give him one too.
Probably.
Have fun, Fable.
Fable.
Fable. Is that the whole day already?
No, it's just the morning section.
Oh, okay.
It's still morning.
Ooh, scary lady.
We haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah, almost one episode.
What was their voice?
I think it was disaffected Laura voice.
Was it?
That sounds right. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Me either. I don't want to look it up. I'm lazy. Just do disaffected Laura.
Innkeeper.
Chrissy, glad to see you're all right.
Likewise. Good to see you and the tavern are unharmed.
No, actually, this was Daniel, and he did this voice.
I think it was. Yeah, I don't remember.
I remember it
doing
now.
This one.
Okay.
What?
This was your voice for her.
It's quite
Or
a
them.
disaster out there.
I don't remember if we looked at their profile. It's also been 2 episodes.
And I'm just
I
passing
don't
through,
wanna
though.
know.
Don't have time to stay for long. Need to check on the cottage and the birds and Fable.
I'm sure everything is as it was. The canopies of the grove are sturdy after all.
Which is why I chose to make it my home. That and the landscape.
You know what threw me off? Because you said that Laura should voice the bird.
I thought about it. I thought about it after I said it. I hope that your trip was nice, at least.
Oh, it was. It felt good to recharge and refill the creative juices. We walked a lot, actually, almost mapped out the whole island. We also hiked to the foot of the Borean Ridge, where the auroras touch the peaks.
I heard the view is quite remarkable.
It was. I'd never seen anything like it before. It was the first time I got to catch a glimpse of them. Also caught a glimpse of the infamous Banshee. Everyone told us to avoid the Lonely Lagoon because of her, but it's too beautiful to ignore. I doubt the Banshee means by any harm. There's no by.
Nope.
Everyone yearns for a friend after all, even scary creatures. Hee hee.
If it gets Sorry, they got me. If it gets lonely, a monster sometimes... Sorry, if it gets lonely as a monster, it gets if...
No if.
Teeth.
Teeth?
Teeth.
Yeah.
Calcium. It gets lonely as a monster sometimes. Everyone is scared of you.
People shouldn't be. No one can choose who they're born as. We should accept them as they are.
I have a few patrons who would really appreciate hearing that, like John.
Then I'd be happy to meet them.
He's off on a quest.
Speaking of which, I got you something.
Is it a bird?
It's teeth.
Oh?
Yeah, remember the gnomes? I actually met some.
Really?
They had a booth at the convention. We're selling all types of stuff. I remembered our conversation and got you this.
More infusions!
Oh, sparkly.
I thought you might appreciate it.
Oh, she just has a bag full of gnomes.
Oh my god, I'll lose my shit!
She dumps them out onto the counter.
New recipe gnome sauce.
I do, thank you.
No butter.
Ugh. I'll certainly have a special place in my heart knowing it came from you.
Gnome.
I'm trying to figure out what that is. Is that just like, is it a ship with blue swirlies around it?
Where?
What, on the top left?
Did no one else see what happened?
Uh-uh.
When she gave us something right next to her right shoulder,
Yeah.
on the shelf, that appeared when she gave it to us.
I didn't see it.
Oh.
Yeah, the little blue swirly thingy next to her.
Oh, the thing that looks like my hurricane plant?
Yes,
There's still something. Oh!
on the bottom
maybe-
shelf.
Yes, I see it now.
That popped
On
up
the
and
left.
sparkled when she said she had something for us.
Aw, you're such a sweet talker, but you can't trick me into giving you my name.
What would I want with names?
Nothing good, that's for sure. But for realsies, I have to leave now. I've been gone for too long. See you around, Innkeep.
See you around, Chrissy. Take care of yourself.
Deuces, always.
Yeah, no, that looks cute. And the
I got 3
cabin's full
voices.
now.
And now it's nighttime. Oh,
Cool.
That is Laura's disassociated voice.
Whoa.
Baya, good to see you again. It's been a while.
Yes, a while.
are you able to keep that up?
A while.
I guess it depends on for how long we got the character.
6,000 years.
We're old.
Yes.
More like 2 months.
Oh, I thought I had hibernated longer.
You hibernated at this time of year? At this time of night, located entirely within my bar?
It was for the Bloomtide Festival. It happens near my swamp every year during the Dreaming Moon. Druids and bards join together in search of the moon pools for 2 whole weeks. They dance, they laugh, they scatter pretty flowers everywhere. They hope if they can satiate the land, it will lead them to the reflection of the cosmos.
You mean the set of mythical lakes that's said to reflect all of the 7 moons at once?
Yes, ever since the Twilight Chasm portal opened with them a mere 30 years ago, travelers have become increasingly obsessed with bathing in their beauty.
Such festivities sound exciting.
No!
Oh no, I don't like the eye.
Yeah, how wide the eye got.
They're loud with their songs and they're arguing about getting lost in the endless maze of the marshes. And they walk around with torches of burning ember and they swing too close to my precious vines. Why would you bring fire into a swamp?
Sorry. The fucking... What do you call that thing she has on the plant right there? Not like a cat whisker. What was it called?
The cattail?
Cattail. I thought it was a corn dog.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
She's just come back from the fair. Didn't you listen to her?
Yeah, that's right.
It is a little rude.
Exactly! You know, I tried to join them one time. Their dainty flowers
Oops, I-
intrigued me, and I snuck up to them dressed in my prettiest poison ivy, adorned with thorns of the undying trees.
It's okay, Dan. You're safe. There's no poison ivy that can get you.
It's not near you. You're fine. You're not
Oh,
even here.
yes.
You're not in this episode.
And you know what they did?
Oh, what?
They chased me away with their fiery brooms, chanting, "Demon be gone!" from the tops of their tiny lungs, little tiny lungs.
Aw.
So pathetic. Now I hibernate every dreaming moon, that way I don't have to listen to their bullshit.
That's a very sad backstory.
Yes. Maybe you should give them another chance, or maybe you should chase them out of your home. I want her to see if she'll give them a chance. I feel like she wants to make friends, and
Yeah.
chasing them out just
Yeah.
to make her more sad.
I like her skeleton hand.
like
I do
her-
too.
like
They're
her
not
old-
gonna go away.
I like her old lady hat.
That's what I mean. They're gonna keep coming anyway. So maybe she could just make friends and just be known as like a peaceful deity.
This is just me.
Maybe she just scared the last people that were there.
Yeah.
Very few Gaians are familiar with the creatures of the bogs. Only with stories about their bone-crushing teeth made of calcium.
What's wrong with their bone-crushing teeth?
Enamel.
They think you might want to crush their bones with them?
Oh,
Oh, but that would be so rude.
They don't think that way. But I think if they get to know you, they'd like you a lot. After all, you make the best flower crowns in all of Gaia, maybe even all of Asteria. Those sound perfect for the festival.
You might be right. Well, maybe I'll greet them with some flower crowns next year. I could even open up a seasonal flower crown store.
The blushy.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
cute.
Adorable.
Yes.
I'd definitely buy one.
But right now I'm awake and thirsty. Do you have swamp water on the menu today?
You just came from a swamp.
The thing that I have at home in spades?
Yeah.
I want that.
I'm all out. Sorry.
Oh, too bad. Something else then? Do you still have those drinks that make you as sturdy as tree bark in case their torches come near me again?
In fact, I still do. Give me a moment.
Oh,
So we need the defense drink.
fire
Sure.
resistance perhaps?
She didn't ask about any infusions. She just wants the D.
Well,
yeah, but
that's
like, is that
shocking.
one possible to do with fire resistance?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, if she doesn't ask for it, I guess.
Yeah, they're usually pretty verbal about
So
what they ask for.
We have options.
Yeah.
We can make her a first snow, frosted lagoon, and that is it.
Okay.
I bet.
Snow or lagoon?
Lagoon.
Lagoon it is.
Yeah, we haven't done that one in a little bit.
Fair enough.
We already did the cube.
Yes, we did cube earlier. And because he's been such a good creature, we'll make s'mores.
Oh god, Andy, are you okay?
She just started screaming.
Oh my god, I think Andy was allergic to blue.
Oh, sorry. Let me counteract it with some yellow.
Well, Andy hates yellow too. Andy likes red.
Sometimes you have to take your medicine.
Ah.
Wow, that was really sad.
Andy likes red.
Jesus.
Ah!
You know what I haven't tried? He
Ah!
Don't give Andy the chili pepper, he's gonna freeze fire.
doesn't care.
You just melted that on his nosy.
Because he doesn't have teeth. He only drinks.
He has plenty of calcium.
Like 4 or 5 teeth.
All right, that's all. Nick has 4 or 5 teeth.
It's
Yeah,
true.
At least.
At least. Liquid tree bark, just for you.
Oh,
I love that face.
delicious.
Aww.
Ah! I feel like I could devour any torch now. Give me one.
Mm.
Thank you, innkeeper.
What woke you up from your slumber anyhow?
Those damn kids.
My Apple alarm clock.
My Apple Watch.
The night sky fell into my dirt hut. It burned my favorite weeping willow to the bits. I am replanting it into many small, sniffling willows.
Aw, not quite weeping yet.
No, they haven't experienced trauma. They are feasting upon the ashes of the stars that tried to extinguish them. It is a powerful nutrient.
Sounds tasty.
After the trees and winds and pill bugs calm down, I plan to go back to sleep.
What?
All that calamity made me awfully tired. But when I tried to sleep, all I could focus on was this feeling spreading in my chest.
Heartburn.
Torches.
Loneliness.
Aww.
Much sadder answer.
I thought I should get out there and advertise my new spa. Because only crickets were visiting and they aren't very good at marketing. You know, maybe if people visit me instead of visiting them, they won't chase me off. So I went to where I know people could use my services. The werewolf camp in Ashen Grove. I didn't want to intrude on their personal space, of course. So I just hung the coupons up on pieces of thin red string in the nearby canopies. Together with some jolly little bells so the wind would announce their presence.
Aww.
Like little spells that draw you towards the nearest mud masks. Yes, I hope they'll visit me sometime.
I didn't know you opened a spa.
It's new. I wanted to share my flowers and mud and pools with everybody so we can just all look beautiful together.
Cute, wholesome.
How old do you think I am, innkeeper?
That sounds wonderful, Maya.
Ah, 14.
Did you miss one?
What?
Oh, sorry. I think I mistook what you said as actually part of the dialogue, and I got confused.
I didn't say literally anything.
Guess my
Laura
age.
did. She said, "How old do you think I am, innkeeper?" And I was
Yeah.
like, "What kind of line is that as a follow-up?"
I have no wrinkles. I agree.
We learned all about Bah!
Yeah.
I would like to know more about Maya.
She sneaks up on people and gives them back massages.
Yeah.
Bog monster.
Oh, I'm 555. She, they, druid. I live in the moon swamp. Chaotic neutral, and my arcana is the lovers.
Oh.
Baya is an ancient swamp creature I've known for a long time. She's very sweet soul, but other people tend to find her terrifying, even attacking her. They love spiders and opened a swamp spa a while ago. Sadly, she hasn't gotten a lot of visitors yet.
Can you go see John really quick? I just want to see if it changed to John.
Oh, it absolutely changed to John.
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 All right, that's just what I need to be sure of.
Do you agree?
I did say that.
Yes.
She did in fact agree.
Can I leave some of my coupons here?
Yes.
No.
No.
Yeah.
If you say no, you're off driving duty.
Thank you. Oh, please hand them out to all of your customers.
It's definitely going to be crickets. I will happily share this fantastic offer with them.
They just look cursed, that's all.
Oh, you made a Laura face.
Woo!
You could also just come in here more often and hand them out yourself.
But I'll be asleep.
Oh, but there's no one else here.
It's 3 a.m.
Except the jackdaw.
Wow, someone finally references the bird.
Jackdaw.
Oh, do you want a coupon, little creature? I will leave one in your nest.
No one's here because it's almost closing time, Baya. You have to come by earlier, during the day, or earlier in the evening, or during events.
But it's a bar.
If she comes earlier, she'll be Haya, not Baya.
Oh.
Blech.
Like,
Blech.
but there will be people here.
I relate to that.
Oh, no. No.
Yes, I believe that's the point.
No. Too scary. I shall go now. Please don't forget to hand out my coupons. Ooh.
Will do.
Ookie.
Whoosh.
I love her.
She's great. Candle, 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 candle.
No.
Whoa, we got chimes.
We always have chimes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now we got chimes.
Those are my coupons.
Oh, coupon chimes. You're right, actually.
Sword of the Dark Moon.
Good reference that no one will get.
Looks like next time on Best Buds, we're going to do Act 2, Starlight Sonata. 10, Twin Flames, 8th of the Astral Moon. April 2023. The 3rd.
The triple wordle. The churtle.
Turtle.